This is why people watch Tekken. This is it.
I grit my teeth at these types of games because if someone's going to get really upset, when you're mirroring against a guy playing your character, it just gets stressful. But I can't wait to see it. I'm sure we're going to see lots of shenanigans.
I mean, so this is. I mean, the thing is, Strog isn't. It's not like he's just. He is a Steve and Lars main. He plays them both equally, but probably goes to Steve more often. So it's not exactly like this is just a throwaway. I'm just doing this for Bants type thing. Like he knows how to play this character. We saw it early with his dominant game over Galanda. Oh, late on the whiff punish there with the outcast. But he gets it this time. That's something we saw him do so well against Galanda. It was that whiff punishment. We're going to see more of that here. Forward 4-3. Nice. The plus frames. +4.
At 4.
Mob, he has rage. So one launch could be really big for him here. Especially with that new rage drive that Lars has access to in Season 4. Oh, and
you can tell they've got each other's timing a little bit, and as a result, it's making them back off a little bit when they would normally go in.
Now, honestly, nice punisher in the up. I don't disagree with Strog's decision here to switch to Lars. You know, it was Steve versus Lars the first time these two played, and Mob did take that. So let's just see how the Lars goes. That's his philosophy here. Nice combos all and the setup. Mob, look all that damage he took away, and this is looking like it is going to be his round, unless this counter hit changes everything. Drops the combo and down one. There we go.
Nice finish, what a piece.
Two of the best players in Russia right now. Evo Online champion. Look at Strog, the guy who took out everyone when he first appeared on the scene.
Many called this to be the last two players in the tournament. They're not far off being that. They've gone very far. One of them will be going.
Running 3. Nice interrupt there from Mob. We're going to see a lot of anti-Lars stuff here because they both know the characters so well. 4-4-2s are coming out from both of them. Now, nice whiff punish there by Strog. And he gets the combo. No, too many down forward ones. Or breaks the throw in the middle of the power crash as well. While setting 2, Strog. One more round to take the first game here. And because this isn't a losers or winners final, we are back to first to 2 action.
He's looking very good right now.
Oh, again. That whiff punishment with Lars, like Strog is so good at that.
That is so hard to have that on lock ready just in case.
Do not whiff in this man's face. You can kind of punish that knife. -14. Oh, but the wall messes him up. Okay, punishes the while standing 1. We tried the up blast again there. Great
nice
whiff punish there by Mob, and just like that final round first game. I feel like the entire game's going to go like this. It's back and forth. Punish that.
Could well do.
The arc blast is a trade though, so it might not be able to get a combo, and he does not. And back 4. That arc blast. Now he's just throwing it out, but nice duck and punish there from Strog. I don't know if he should have turned around because he won't get the... Oh, he's going to go for the same setup that Mob did earlier. Oh, he stays up for the rage jab, but he gets counted. Okay. Oh. Mob needs to make this count. We are definitely going to the wall. Strog's not going to be enraged. No, drops the combo.
Screwed it up, and this could really come back to haunt him.
Okay, while sending 2-1. Rage available. 1+2 so broken.
1+2 back at you.
All the mid. Down 1-3. Nice. And just like that, Strog barely stays alive. This is as close as it can be right now.
That was so good.
That was
so good.
This is
I was just going to say, Kobe, you know that there are whiffs out there to be caught still. I can see the odd thing just being let go here and there, that if one of them latches onto it, we'll see even more offense. That was really good. These two are so strong.
Yeah, I mean, these two are definitely going back and forth. You know, it's literally round for round. Whoever gets the first round is going to win the game from the way this is going. So it's going to be interesting to see how they adapt to this. I wonder what Mob is going to do for a stage pick here. We've seen him pick the Infinite beforehand. And one thing about the Infinite stage as well, because they're both even characters, is the Koreans like to pick Infinite stages because they like to say this is just pure Tekken. Like there's no shenanigans going on. There's no walls going away. This is just pure neutral Tekken. It is where the true Tekken is played. So it's where they go when they believe they're just stronger fundamentally than their opponents. So let's see if that is what Mob goes for. Because it's a true mirror match right now. Lars versus Lars.
You got to respect that view. Equally, I think there is a hell of a mind game in the wall stages that you kind of miss out on a little bit with the Infinites. Here we go,
Yep,
Arctic Snowfall.
Is Arctic Snowfall in Russia as well, by the way?
I think it is.
Because I know this is where Dragunov. Dragunov has his story game against Master Raven here.
It looks like it's kind of like Siberia to me.
I wouldn't be able to make that distinction.
You need to try Stroganoff. Right, down forward
That
one.
sounds like a dirty thing. I don't want to.
Back four, whiffed.
Down back four. Just small pokes right now, but that could have been Art Blast attempt there. We know Strog's on point with it today. Oh, this is what I mean. It's a mirror match. Down back four at the same time, but Mob will just slightly faster. Nice blocking the forward four, and Mob is going to draw first blood. Like I said, that infinite stage, you're playing pure neutral Tekken right now.
What a good read that was, and a great punish as well. Both of them just looking to get that timing of their opponent.
Wow,
Nice!
speaking of catching timing, Mob does it there beautifully. Wait, did these two swap colors?
I'm not even going on color anymore. I'm just going on health bar.
I feel like the first round, Strog was wearing the red. Am I losing my mind?
4-4-2.
Art Blast.
Art Blast.
Okay, gets the flip. He stays down. Half the round is gone now.
Could have got more, maybe.
Four with down back four. Right, down 1-3. Punish that. Nice. Oh, nice interrupt there from Mob. Excellent. Knows the matchup like the back of his hand, and he is one round away from tying this up.
So when they played earlier in this tournament, it kind of went a bit like this, by the way. Strog did win the first game. Mob then won it decisively back, and then won the final game. I wonder if it's going to go like that again.
I wonder if you have to think about characters as well. As Strog loses, maybe go straight to the Steve.
He did use Steve previously.
Punish.
Ooh, what's the punish?
The Texas showdown right there. Mexican standoff time. The best part about it is it did look like that Art Blast hit, so Strog's spacing and awareness to know that it'd whiff, go for that whiff punish. He is on point right now as he gets around on the board. Oh.
Punish it, not a great punish.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same whiff punishment. Alright, they're straight balling right now. There it is, the counter with the 4-4-2. Gonna be nice damage here from Mob.
Mob seems to have his timing right now.
Running three in the fast frames. We saw that
Delayed
early, the running three. The harassment with it. Orbital. Nice whiff punish again by Strog though. Going for the fancy stuff. No, doesn't work out. He just misses it. That's something Mob will do consistently. Rage drive spent. Maybe not the best use of rage. Especially with the time left back.
Very
forward.
nice.
Just like that, we are all tied up 1-1 in the Lars mirror match. Oof.
Yeah, didn't really get much juice out of that rage drive. Not even a mix or anything else. And the other rage drive, I guess, doesn't really do much on an infinite. You want to use it at the wall if there's a wall break, or if you're just doing it to win the game. So, okay, what do you do if you Strog? Well, having watched on Mob's stream when he played Strog earlier, he did beat his Steve. Did come back though, and there were moments when his Strog Steve looked really dominant. So it's not a foregone conclusion. It's another Lars mirror. He could go to Steve and just have faith in his main.
I think he could go to Steve, like you said, but he could also just bring the walls back in play. You saw Mob played well. Like Mob's use of timing and his movement and his whiff punishment is amazing on the infinite stage. I feel like just bringing the walls back in play to give him less place to move, harass him down. I feel like Strog was playing a lot better with the walls in play, but Steve is always a choice. You know, it just depends what he finds he is more comfortable with in the situation. If I was him, I'd just bring the walls back. You know, it wasn't like it just looked like the infinite stage is just Mob infinitely more. The most confident I've ever seen a Lars player on the infinite.
Yeah, I think he just picks infinites by default no matter his opponent. He seems to really like that stage. Let's see what he does.
He's gone for the Steve and he's got the infinite. Oh boy.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
The luck of the Russian there, because Yeah, he gets the infinite stage. Steve, no, not as good as the infinite stage as well. Mob likes the infinite stage. This is the best case scenario for Mob to end this. Strog has an uphill battle ahead of him.
Mob waiting for his moment. Probably will see quite a few down back fours. It's quite a useful tool against Steve. Crushes those highs. There we go. Oh, the timing.
Like I said, with a character like Steve, with the way the Russians like to play, it's very timing, movement based. A character like Steve works out so well for them. Running through the plus frames. Oh, great whiff punishment there from Mob. That was immediate. I love that combo as well. 10 seconds damage. To go. Strog just shy of rage as well. One of the worst situations to be in, but there it is. Steve, one of the best rage drivers in the game, can make this comeback, but not with that time. Mob already on the board.
2 rounds away from going through for Mob. Oh, that's a situation where he would have got more if he was playing as Lars. Oh, that's very nice.
Mob looking so good right now. The thing is, if Mob does win this, he goes in to get his revenge on the person who put him into losers bracket. Greetings. G-Clef cannon so well timed there. One more hit does it. Nice block by Strog, but this comeback is looking almost impossible, especially without rage. I don't know if you can do this.
Nice.
Blocks the down back 3-2. Mob is 1 round away from getting into our losers final over Strog.
Strog has a mob-shaped mountain to climb. Is he going to do it? He will need to find his timing and make sure he punishes some of these whiffs.
He just needs to take this 1 round at a time.
Yep.
Oh, goes for the low. Strog wasn't ready. More lows. He's peppering with the lows. Nice duck. Strog, half of the round is gone. Oh, and great whiff punish there. This shouldn't be dead, especially if you drop the combo. Down 1-3. One more hit does it. The wow standing 2. Mob takes it 2-1 over Strog to move into the losers final. And you have to say